Why do dogs chase or bark at cars? Dogs are loving, playful companions. So what's with all the chasing and barking? Does your dog bark and try to chase the running cars on his walk? Ever wonder why he does that? We all must have seen the stray dogs chasing and barking at the passing by cars, a person riding a cycle or runner, or even the newspaperman. Some of you never give it a serious thought, but if you'll watch the video, you'll be surprised to know that there is a legit reason behind their behavior. But before we start, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified about our latest videos. Car chasing and barking are totally natural behaviors of dogs, but if not corrected early, it can turn out to be a very serious problem, more serious than you'll ever realize. Yes, for your pet dog too. If your dog barks and tries to pull on the leash on his walk in an attempt to chase the fast-moving cars, then definitely you need to correct this behavior. Chasing habits don't only put your dog at risk of getting hit by a car, but also the car's driver, runner, or any other road user at risk. So we've gathered information on the reason behind the dog's car chasing and barking behavior. Dogs chase and bark when they are hunting. It is their natural prey hunting instinct to chase anything that moves, either car, cycle, a runner, squirrel, or a delivery man. Cars are loud, fast, and smelly, perfectly mimic the behavior of the prey in the wild, and your dog instinctively chases down the intruder with a good old-fashioned hunt. They have their territory. You must have noticed dogs chasing the cars up to a certain point and stops. That's because the car, which is a perceived threat to the dog, has exited its territory. Similarly, when a delivery van approaches your house, your dog starts barking to warn the van not to enter their territory. And when it drives away, he thinks that his warning worked. That is why they love chasing the squirrels in the yard, because the house and yard come in their territory. Also, dogs expand their territory by peeing on car tires, trees in their area. They can smell it if the approaching vehicle doesn't belong to their territory. This enrages them and stimulates chasing, just like they don't accept other dogs coming into their territory. They are bored. Dogs are social animals, and when they feel bored, they pass their time by chasing vehicles or barking at people to kill their boredom. Dogs need physical and mental exercise to stay happy and healthy, and if they are barking at not only cars, but at everything, then that's a sign of boredom that needs to be taken care of on time. If this behavior is left unchecked, your dog would develop it into a habit that can be dangerous for kids too. Wondering how? Look, kids love to run, either they're indoor or outdoor, and your dog is on loose. Although your dog won't be chasing them in aggression, but his excitement of play can result in serious injuries to kids who may get scared. So it is highly advised not to let your dog loose until he can be controlled by a command from you. Hey, if you have any weird behavior of dogs on your mind and want to know why dogs do that, please mention it in the comment section below for us to discover the actual reason behind their behavior for you. Barking at cars is one thing, but running after them is deadly dangerous, as this can cause accidents. So here are some tips to help you prevent this behavior. First and foremost, never chase your dog. It will encourage them to run away from you. Call your dog by his name or nickname in a firm and loud noise. You have to be cautious here, because he might run away from you if you won't be firm at calling his name, as he will think that he has done something wrong and he'll be punished. So, getting your dog's attention as quickly as possible is the first step in the right direction. Start training him leave or stop, like simple commands at home. Get him on a leash and throw a toy in front of him. Then command him to leave. If he doesn't leave, enforce your command with a firm tug on his leash that will help him to understand he has to respond quickly and correctly every time. Practice it until he starts to respond properly. It is very important to reward him every time he did it quickly and right. Now that your dog knows these commands, or if it already knew, get your friend to assist you in outdoor training. Ask your friend to run, cycle, or drive past you and your dog. Practice commanding your dog to stop or leave if attempts to chase. Continue practicing until your dog listens to you 100% of the time you give him a command. Remember, always to reward good behavior instantly and never the failure. Sometimes dogs are full of energy, so try to take long walks whenever you get a chance. Take them to the dog park, play fetch games, or let them chase other dogs in the park. And if he loves to play with you, get him to chase you. It will be a great exercise and bonding option for you and your dog. Let him drain off that excess energy in chasing you. Whether your dog is protecting his territory or simply has nothing else to do, you may find him barking at and chasing after cars. There are always ways to stop this behavior or luckily prevent it from beginning at all. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more informative and interesting things about dogs.